What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Ultimate Spider-Man. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm having a decent day today so far, and, you know, quite happy about that. Today, I went to a comic shop for the first time in a long time. But I'll tell you all about that in a bit. There we are. Good. Good. Oh. I had forgotten. I had unplugged my controller last night to plug my printer in. I have all the necessary USB ports to run all of those things at once, but the one of them is broken. A thing happened a couple years back. I've just never gotten it fixed. So, you know. Anyway, where were we? I'll tell you what's good. Today, I went to the comic book store, and I got the first issue of this new Ultimate Spider-Man run that they're trying. And I gotta say, strong start. It gave me all of the kind of things that I love about, like, What If comics and Elseworlds, with the knowledge that this is intended to be like a new real run. And even kind of some of the feelings I got the first time I ever played, or I ever read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. So there is that. There we go. He knows when he's going to be actually diving. Woo! Physics. So yeah, I got issue 1. I got 2 copies. Marvel put out like 5 variant covers, and I got 2 variants instead of what was the standard cover. Hey, cool, that actually kicked them out of the street. One of the variant covers it's the same pose as the actual Ultimate Combo. It's the same cover as the standard issue, but with the Ben Reilly outfit, not the Scarlet Spider, the Ben Reilly. We've played enough of these games by now for everyone to know the difference. And the other one was just a really cool piece that Rias was like, man, I want a print of that. And so since I'd already kind of wanted to get 2 just to have like 2 variants anyway, it made it very easy to choose that one, because it was very cool. It's nice. Oh no. So, but yeah, I read it before, starting this episode, because I wanted to be able to talk about it. I like it. I like how the setup is so far. I like that as you do your things, it's like you get more and more. The first combat tour we did was way harder. I wonder if that was just an accident that I happened to pick a harder one. Because that one seemed very easy. So yeah, it's like the premise, it turns out, is not just, oh, this is a Peter Parker that becomes Spider-Man later in life. This world, and the reason I'm guessing that it's sharing the Ultimate Comics moniker, this world is one that has been influenced by the maker, Ultimate Reed Richards, who we talked about last episode. He's the reason that not only was Peter not bitten by the spider, there are no... Jesus, Peter. Don't have to be so aggressive. There are no superheroes in this version of Earth. They've all been prevented from happening. And it's all the maker's doing with time travel and stuff. So he prevented the spider, he prevented, I'm guessing, Captain America, he prevented the Fantastic Four, Tony Stark, or, Iron Man, rather. He prevented all of it from happening, and then sort of created, like, an Illuminati to, like, run the world. He's basically using the whole world as an experiment to see if the world can just be controlled in the absence of superheroes. So that's interesting. And as such, it sort of makes for a lot of interesting what-if scenarios. But it's got that good what-if feel, because it's like, oh, how do the characters come together in this version of events? And as I was reading, I was getting a lot of those little pings. It's like, oh, it's like, and then I sort of like had a couple of little realizations. I was like, oh, okay. Harry and Peter don't know each other really, or they don't seem to know each other. Because maybe Peter being Spider-Man was instrumental to them being friends. But Peter's with MJ, meaning that it's like, oh, it's just like being Peter Parker was enough for her. And they've got 2 kids. It's kind of neat. Why is this race so hard? Ugh, that was terrible. I did awful there. But yes, knowing that the maker is responsible for the world existing in the state that it does makes a lot of sense. Okay, so this is just a pure jumping challenge. He said, immediately swinging. So yeah. I almost had the gold time. Yeah, same. Oh wait, no, the bridge is over here. But yeah, so I read it. Very promising start. The artwork, also, amazing. I loved it. I was going with too much momentum. Yeah, the artwork was amazing. The penciling was fantastic. It had more of a pencil feel, which I loved. All in all, very good. All in all, very good.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ooh, Spider-Man cussed just there. He's got that ultimate attitude. Sure, there's a health token that I missed, but I'm good. I didn't take any damage. Yeah, very promising start. There's a little more to the premise than that, but I want to encourage people to actually spend the like $6 to go out and get the thing. I'll definitely be going back for issue 2. I would like to financially support this run as it goes, just to kind of, isn't that the thing with capitalism? You sort of vote with your dollar. It's like, no, let the editorial at Marvel know that this is the Peter Parker that I want. I want an adult Peter Parker that I can, like, relate to. Not just because I'm an adult. Like, I could relate to adult Peter Parker when I was a kid, because I understood, you know, that being an adult was sort of like the goal. Thank you, lady that kind of looks like a brunette Mary Jane. It was funny that the first lady we saved in a robbery just looked like Mary Jane, but an adult. Like, the hair wasn't as good, but I was like, okay, they just kind of tweaked the model a little. Not a whole lot of work was done there. Story. The suit's like his brother. I'm a scientist. Symbiote stuff. And that's purple, really, but you know, whatever. Story mission. But yeah, so I highly recommend it. I'm gonna see if, since I bought the 2 variants, I'm gonna see if they're still doing the whole code for digital comics thing. Although, a part of me thinks that I read an article some months ago that they weren't gonna do that anymore, which sucks. But I'll check. And like, I bought 2 variants, so maybe I can provide a friend with one. If that is the case.
Who do you think you are, Spunky?
Always gotta pick up a check at the Bugle.
Thanks, Spidey.
You're welcome, miss. There we go. But yeah, because I'd love people to be able to read it. Should do a raffle for all of my many subscribers, all 106 of you. Be like, yo, enter this RNG, and one of you will win a free comic book that I paid for. It'll be digital, but you'll have it. Again, if the code works. I don't feel like standing up to check, which is all it would take. Let's be clear, I'm being lazy. Oh, I get to be Venom again. But yeah, like I said, I would say the new Ultimate Spider-Man title, off to a great start.
Edward.
Off to a great start.
Edward, wake up.
Edward? My name is Eddie.
Edward, wake up.
Ultimate Electro.
Where am I? Your home, Edward. Where what become? I know you.
Very dehumanizing way to put it.
My associate, Dr. Adrian Tools.
Oh, he's Trask.
I was there when he and Dr. Parker. Let's get down to business, shall we, Edward? The Venom suit is worth billions of dollars in government contracts.
This suit, it's too much for anyone to control. It will kill you if you leave me alone.
Well, Eddie's trying.
When the suit consumes you, we will find someone else to test it. One way or the other, Edward, we will get what we are after.
Alright. What do I do first?
It's gonna be good. Ultimate Electro is interesting, in terms of his design changes.
I don't get it. Oh, it's worth tangling with this thing.
A couple $100,000 in all the nuggets.
Yep. This is the one everyone thinks of. People don't think about that movie game enough where you get to play as
You
Goblin.
ready? I'm serious. I don't.
Hey, freaks vulnerable to electricity.
Ah, that's why they're setting us up against... Yeah, I thought that I remembered that electricity was his weakness instead of fire. Yeah, Ultimate Venom just has different weaknesses. Wait, there was a whole token. Yes!
That's all you got?
Oof. Catching up to you, my boy. Catching up.
Come on, pick up the pace.
Oh, no! Hulk.
Grandma moves faster than you.
Well, maybe I should eat her and gain her speed. Have you considered?
Come on.
Can't get too close because you'll do that.
You tested that suit or my patience?
Well, feed hunger. Sorry, lady.
Going up. I thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park.
Well, every time I get close to you, you blast me, so... You know.
Get it in gear.
He's just so... He's so New York.
Easiest 100 grand I ever made.
Paying you 100 grand for this?
Keep up, boy.
Next time that we're Spider-Man, I need to test that there's fall damage. Because I can't remember if it was I can't remember if it was Spider-Man 3 or Ultimate Spider-Man,
I thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park.
where... I mean, I'll explain. Whee!
Come on. Come on, pick up the pace.
If you just, like, blew up that car... Sorry, miss.
Get it in gear. Next stop, top floor. You gotta keep up, boy.
Whee! Whee!
Come on. Next stop, ground floor.
Punk ass.
Get it in gear.
He lied to me. This wasn't the ground floor at all. He lied to me. Oh well. At least I got all those tokens.
You gotta keep up, boy. Come on.
That was the first mission we failed, actually.
Come on, pick up the pace. I thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park. My grandma moves faster than you. Get it in gear.
Note to self, eat Matt Dillon's grandmother.
Moving on up. Get it in gear.
There was another comic at the shop that I almost got until I realized the back half was more Paul Good, Peter Bad. Because the front half of the issue was more focused on Ben Reilly and what he's been doing since he came back to life, which I'm all about.
Chase, not a freaking walk in the park.
But it just occurred to me, I was like, huh, There was a line in that comic, I'm like, are we going to find out when another writer takes over that the Mary Jane we've been seeing is just like Mephisto in disguise or something? Just messing with Peter?
Come on.
Because it's the thing that makes the most sense. For some of this stuff.
You gotta keep up, boy.
But that's neither here nor there.
I thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park. Next stop, top floor. Get it in gear. Next stop, ground floor. Come on, pick up the pace. Take it. You testing that suit or my patience?
Little column A, little column B.
Come on. You gotta keep up, boy.
Miss, I just saved you from that electric blast. I hope you can forgive me for how scary that must have been.
Get it in gear.
She'll be fine. Or not.
I thought this was a chase, not a...
Oh no, I missed that token. But he's too far ahead for me to want to go back for it.
Come on, pick up the pace.
Doodly-doo-doo! This is where Peter is, picking up his check or whatever. Electra! Oh, just missed him. Toy store.
Here I am, you freak. Come on, let's do this.
It's over here like, I don't know if any toy store looks like that, or even looked like that at the time.
Fighting another superhero on the side. I thought you and me had something special. I bet it's Daredevil, isn't it? What does he have?
Back off, kid.
What does he have that I don't?
I finally got that little yucks. Alright, let's finish this up. Like hell, I got dibs.
Down. Okay, it's not up, it's down.
You're gonna pay for that. I've waited for this day for so long. That freaking hurt.
Of course it hurt.
You're gonna die, Brock. Die.
I've insulated you with my body.
What it is. I always wanted to crash Times Square.
Did you? That's a weird goal to have always had. It like straight up won't let me lock onto him.
That freaking hurt. You're gonna pay for that. Die, die, die. Gonna tear you up, boy. You're gonna die, Brock.
I was trying to throw him into the water.
Feel the love, baby.
It worked for a second.
All right. No more screwing around. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it right.
Yeah, this is the part of the boss fight I remember. I remember him being blue. Hyper Electro, if you will. Kind of like he was in the Spider-Man 2 PS1 game. I figured people would be just away from here by now.
Gonna kill the spider! This is great! Do something about this.
That looks like 616 MJ. That's weird. I'm trying to feed. I know you're hungry. Damn. Ugh, it's a tough one. So how's everyone doing? Of course it hurt.
Time to fly, spider punk! What are you supposed to be anyway? You're gonna die, Rock! Die!
Sorry, lady.
You're gonna die, Rock! Die! That freaking hurt!
Well, I hope that goes well. Oh no!
Freaking teeth poking out of your head, tongue flapping everywhere. Gonna fry me a spider. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Gonna tear you up, boy. You're gonna die, you little.
Madam, you don't understand. I have to save Spider-Man.
Alright.
Here we go again.
No! You idiot! I can destroy you! Do something about this.
That didn't last nearly long enough.
You and me, freak! I'm gonna tear you apart!
Is ya? Secret token.
Gonna fry me a spider! No!
Woo.
I'm gonna kill this kid! You stupid! You're gonna pay for that!
I keep hoping that I can eat him, and it's never been true.
I'll show you what a real fighter's all
I have to destroy every fucking source of electricity I can fucking find, so that he can't keep feeding. Because it's okay if I feed, obviously.
This is the best fight of my life!
Is it? Can't make an egg without breaking a few omelets. So far, all of my boss fights have featured an enemy with the ability to heal themselves.
Nobody to save you now! This is no good.
Damn it. I threw 2 cars at that. It's not my fault that it wasn't destroyed. I'll just keep throwing cars. Sounded like carnage, my guy.
This is no good. You understand? I am electricity.
There we go. Got him. That was hard. Oh, look, shield. That's what happens if you get a 5-star rating. Oh no. You guys have jetpacks. You should try just a little harder. Just a little. Just the old pepper duty.
Come on, kiddo, wake up.
What are you doing?
Come on, get up.
Why can't you keep this electric guy you're supposed to be keeping in prison? And that lady, the silver lady that captured Eddie the other day. Why couldn't she?
You need to call.
I need to quit getting almost killed by stupid people is what I need.
I'm with him. Not giving me any kind of good explanation or nothing about nothing. You know. Gotta earn more race medals. So this is the only aspect of the game design that I'm really not down for. And it's just because I personally am not a time clock race guy. I think you guys saw that much when I played through Jack. Like Jack and Daxter, or Jack 2 especially. It's like you, the game designers, clearly really love this racing stuff. I'm not big on it. I only played Jack X Combat Racing because I wanted to complete the story. One cool unlockable when you complete the story, though, is the ability to pick the time of day, because the time of day just kind of changes as the story needs it. So there's no, it's not like Spider-Man 2 where it's like, oh, day and night happen. Or like the newer games where also day and night just kind of happen as they happen. Hey, it's the Beetle. I forgot that Ultimate Beetle looks pretty cool. 200 miles off the coast of the United States. Oh no. Ultimate Beetle. Actually pretty good at his job. Oh, here's Norman. There he is. Look at him. That's so Norman. I don't know if that's Ultimate Black Widow or not.
Jamming device, high-tech disposal. Blinds our eye in the sky. That's what we got the boat inside.
If Osborn is on the loose again, should we mobilize units around Parker?
If we do our jobs, we'll never even know this happened.
Proceed to not do your job. Oh, I saw another comic cover that seemed very cool. And it was like, it looked like Black Widow was in a very Spider-Woman-esque outfit. I don't know if she's recently got spider powers or something, but the new outfit looked good regardless. It was all red and black, including her wrist things.
Where'd you get the cool suit? And by cool, I mean cumbersome and riveting.
Cumbersome and
Don't take it
riveting.
too hard. I mean, clearly, as you can see, I'm kind of a costume design snob. Okay, fine. It's a nice suit. Sorry.
Yet another chase. I mean, I guess I can't blame them. They're really like, it's like, look how good the locomotion is.
Help! Out of the way!
What fucking paramedics. Okay. He didn't need the paramedics. This other person's about to, though. Here we go! Yahoo! Wooha! What a town am I in right now? Okay. It's like, I know I can catch him. I don't know when I'll see that comic cover token again, so...
Be honest. Do you think this costume makes my butt look bad?
God damn it. Peter, shut up. The aliens. Yeah, I don't actually think we get... I don't remember if this is like Ultimate Beetle's first appearance or not. It's been a long time since I read these comics. Okay. That's pretty cool, though, rescuing someone from a burning building. I'm guessing we hadn't seen Ultimate Beetle up to now. This game might have been his debut. Spider-Man's chasing Iron Man. Hence the derivative comment, of course.
You know, if I was the Hulk, this would be so over by now.
Damn it! That was the end of the chase, too. Like... Fuck. That was the end of the chase. I'm positive that that's where the fight happens. Oh, at least it didn't start me back at the total beginning. I guess those little save people missions are checkpoints.
You do understand I'm the Spider-Man, right? I'm famous and everything.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Be honest. Do you think this costume makes my butt look bad?
At least I thought that was the end of the chase. I'm trying to remember exactly where we... Oh well. There we go. Oh, god damn it.
Oh no. Hold on, I've got you. You get someplace safe, okay? You okay in there?
A token. I missed it. Oh well. Yep, yes, Beetle. Hey, there you are, Victor Freeze. How you doing? You missed my opening monologue about I got the new Ultimate Spider-Man #1 today because I had to give it a look. Promising start. I recommend it. Quite like it. Yeah, this game loves its chase sequences. That's right, we never fight Sandman. This was, like I said, this is more proof that this game was supposed to be canon to the comics. Or at least set up a sequel for itself. That just never got made. But yeah, the new Ultimate Spider-Man comic is pretty cool.
Hey, you hungry? How about after we're done, we swing by and grab some breakfast?
Woo! I like how Beetle is in this, and also Spider-Man 2 is sort of the same thing. It's like he's just a guy to get you to get other supervillains doing stuff.
Very irritating.
Really? Oh, I like to think I'm more charming than irritating.
It's a good design. I like it. He sounded a little like Ron Perlman. Just a little. Running on the ceiling for just a moment.
Any different colors? Pink is a little girl.
Peter, this is red. This is like magenta. Maybe fuchsia. Right? Exactly. Like, Beetle didn't seem to have an in-game character model in Spider-Man 2. It just existed. Come on, my guy. Yeah, whenever Beetle doesn't look like this, I'm like, what is even going on? This is obviously the best design. Ooh, that would have been bad.
Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Really?
Seriously,
That would have been interesting. I didn't know that.
that just figures. Hey, I know you get this all the time, but any of you see a big scary robot guy with a backpack?
Well, thank you.
Latvian embassy. That's just right.
Yep, can't do anything about that. He's in the Latvian embassy now. And as everyone knows, Dr. Doom has political immunity. Or diplomatic immunity. Diplomatic immunity. Combat tours. Let's go on a combat tour. Are you a combat tour, or are you just a race? Ah, it is a combat tour. Fantastic. I'm just so ahead on things. The High Rollers call Midtown their home. Spoiled brats with more money and ammunition than brains. The High Rollers have incredible firepower and terrible urge to use it. Right, you see, like I said, the themed gangs throughout the city. Oops. Well, luckily he's rich, he's got health care. So he's probably going to be fine. Even though he definitely fell off that building of his own accord. I had very little to do with it. I'm guessing the sequel plot also would have had a lot to do with Dr. Doom or something. But again, like, I feel like that whole Beetle chase sequence and the Sandman thing, I think that was evidence that in this game's development cycle, it was meant to be canon to these comics. A little bit, yeah. This is high fashion, and I don't want to hear a word against it. But yeah. So Victor, to recap, again, Ultimate Spider-Man has relaunched as a comic series, and I understand why they're calling it Ultimate Marvel again. It's because this whole new Ultimate Marvel Earth only exists in the state that it does because of the maker, who, as we know, is Ultimate Reed Richards. So it's the same Reed Richards from the original Ultimate Universe, and this is a world where, due to some time travel stuff, I guess he made sure that this world didn't have its superheroes. So all of the superheroes were prevented from happening. Peter never got bit by the spider. I don't think Captain America ever got the serum. There don't appear to be any supervillains running around either. And as a result, we have a 35-year-old Peter Parker with 2 kids and a wife. Uncle Ben is still alive. It's really interesting. It hits all the right buttons for my sort of like my what-if brain. And for my,
I need to get home.
like the part of my brain that loves what-ifs and Elseworld stuff has enjoyed it quite a bit. The part of my brain that enjoyed reading the original Ultimate Marvel, Ultimate Spider-Man, also. Hey, it's Boomerang! I forgot that you could run into him randomly. It is actually very interesting because, like I said, it hits all the right parts, and it's like the overall premise is that not only did the maker do that, their world's Tony Stark started to catch wise to it, because Ultimate Reed Richards, the maker rather, not only prevented all the superheroes and by extension supervillains from existing, he also sort of started the Illuminati. Because in his arrogance, he's using this Earth as an experiment to see if superheroes existing is the only reason that a person can't take over the Earth, basically. So he's like, I'm going to control the world from the shadows, and there are no heroes to stop me. I've prevented them. But Tony Stark started getting wise to it, and now, the Maker basically attacked New York, like, did a thing in Manhattan that killed a whole bunch of people, and framed Tony Stark for it. But yeah, so we get to see that, like, Peter Parker, without being Spider-Man, told Mary Jane. So, good on him. But also, it almost looks like he doesn't really know Harry Osborn. Like, he knows of him, but it's like, oh, he and Harry, I guess, maybe their friendship started because of something Spider-Man related. So, because he was never Spider-Man, that event never happened. Well, I may be wrong about that. I might be reading too much into it. It's just that there was an event they were both at where they definitely would have interacted with if they knew each other. And we didn't see them interacting. So it implied to me that they don't know each other. I actually didn't mean to throw him off a building. He's fine. He'll be fine. What? No, the pancakes are mine. You can have the chicken fried steak. You can have half the pancakes. Yeah, no, I got those for me, but then I filled up on stuff. So we went to IHOP earlier because we got a gift card for Christmas. And I ordered chocolate chip pancakes for myself that I didn't actually eat. But yeah, no, so it's very interesting. So far, the first issue came out this month, the next issue will come out next month. I think I might regularly pick them up.
When Spider-Man came on the scene, it seemed that you were more focused on him than the target we took to test against. When he was there, Spider-Man, I felt like the suit was under control. I felt good. Just being in proximity to Spider-Man? Why would that be? It happened one other time.
Exactly.
Richard Parker?
His son is not.
The suit was built with Richard Parker's DNA, and his son was Spider-Man.
Probably shouldn't know that.
He's giving Brock more control of the suit. Get Brock to tell you.
Is that modern art over there? But yes, I do hope it improves as time goes on. Like, it's a strong start. I hope it continues to be as awesome as time goes on. Like I said, hit all the right buttons, and the next issue should actually see him doing Spider-Man stuff properly.
He lives with his aunt in Queens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still in high school.
And he'll come to a reason for living.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
What the hell are you doing?
Whatever he wants, lady. Cool, we get to fight Silver Sable. Or not.
You are not going to kill me! Do you hear me in there? You are not going to kill me!
Jesus Christ. That's rad. Well, that just saved your life, my guy. So,
Eddie Brock is loose. I need backup at my location ASAP.
so, what was I saying?
I'm glad you're loose, Brock.
Yeah, no, but the whole comic release feels like the writers got together and told the editorial staff, hey, listen, people want this sort of thing. You need to let us do it. And then they were like, all right, well, here, we'll give you a whole Earth to play around with this idea in, and we'll see.
Come on, Brock.
They're like, they're like, Renew Your Vows didn't go that well. Like, Renew Your Vows went pretty well. Had a few years worth of issues. Did she just kick me on the inside? She's just like a normal person, and I threw a car at her. Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing. It's like, maybe if this comic goes well enough, and they see that the audience does in fact like a grown-up, mature Peter, maybe they'll allow that to finally be the status quo in the regular comics. Miles is the teen Spider-Man. They should focus on him for that sort of adventure.
Eat apart. We'll return what is left to Christ.
Like, we like Superman and Batman as dads. Peter Parker is almost as old as them. He should be allowed. Again, it's amazing how Sable's men don't give as much health as any random civilian. Like, he just gave me about what 4 of those guys would give me. He's fine. He's probably not fine. Exactly. He needs to be a mentor. He's been at it for so long. The disrespect on my boy. The disrespect. I was trying to hit the one car with the other. No, come back. There we go. Whee! Chompy chompy. Not anymore, he's not. Whee! How do you guys get here so fucking fast? Yes! I love Peter B. Peter B be out here representing what Spider-Man should be at this point, you know? Oh shit. See that village up there? Oh no, I got messed up. Oh no. Sorry, sir and or madam. Oh no, I have been riddled with enough bullets. I've been riddled with enough bullets to just die.
Target at street level. Tango crossing phase line again. Tango on ground. Here it comes. Ground level operations in progress. Target at street level.
Wait, are we back at the start of this? Or?
Phase line beta.
So was that guy seriously all the way up here? Hell yes. Yeah, look at the size of me. Bye. That guy's crazy dead. I wonder if I actually fucking threw him into Brooklyn over there. Or into Queens or whatever. I can't remember all my New York geography. He said, as if he ever had it. I know, right? Like, Electro clearly stated he was paid $100,000, though he's just the one individual. And, like, that wouldn't cover all of the vehicles that I've destroyed. It's like, how old money is Boulevard Trask?
Tango crossing phase line now.
Hostile advancing.
Ground level operations in progress. Front sighted at 0 level. Front and ground level. Tango crossing phase line Epsilon.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's good level design. Choppa, 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 choppa. God, I love how they put everything together in this game. It just looks so good.
Front on the roof. Tango at street level. 4x4.
Yes, take that, helicopters. Don't worry, sir. I've saved you from this gunfire. I'm a hero. I was trying to... Is that Mysterio? Oh, it's the amazing, that's a suit you can get. That yellow and green color scheme.
Tango crossing phase line Kappa. Tango crossing
Sorry, miss.
phase line Lambda.
Lambda? Lambda!
Tango crossing phase line Omicron.
Omicron!
Target
Whee! Hey, this is the same construction site as motherfucking the Bobby Beetle. They do? I didn't know that. Ah, okay. I like that. Arachnomated! Here we go! Oh no. Oh, those poor people. What's a hero like Venom to do? First I have to stop all these folks from shooting at people. Don't worry, sir. I'll protect you from these random bullets. Whee!
We have upward movement. Rock sighted on rooftop.
Hey, I've got diplomatic immunity. I'm on Latvarian soil or whatever. They did? I love that. I mean, I can't remember what came out first. Ultimate Spider-Man the comics, I think, actually came out first, just before the movie. But like, movies take such a long time to develop that it's like, I feel like they influenced each other. Because like, you know what's funny? Okay, so the Sam Raimi Peter Parker is actually a sweeter dude than 616 Peter. 616 Peter actually did have a bit of an attitude. Not just as Spider-Man, as Peter. He became very nice as he got older, and he does have some of those Tobey Maguire aw shucks moments. But I remember that the reference they made to the Sam Raimi films in the Marvel 616 universe was a comic featuring Deadpool and Spider-Man, where Deadpool revealed that he knew Spider-Man's secret identity and that he was just Tobey Maguire, and Peter was, of course, very confused. And then they later referenced it again in the Spider-Man life story stuff, or no, in the Renew Your Vows stuff, where he and where the Renew Your Vows Peter and the 616 Peter, I guess, were trapped behind a barrier, and they were changing. They were like reloading each other on web cartridges and stuff. And what was fun about that was they were comparing Spider-Man they'd seen, and one of them was like, yeah, no, I saw a Peter Parker that looked a lot like the dude from Seabiscuit, and the other one was like, oh, I saw one that looked like that guy from The Social Network. And so they were having fun with that. I love that. Keep moving, stop for nothing. What if I need a snack? I needed a snack. Don't worry, ma'am, I'll save you from these bullets. I'm a hero. I'm the hero Gotham deserves. Whee! Hi. Phase line iota? Oh my heck. On the walls. On and on, it's just a walls. But I remember what Deadpool said specifically was like, everyone knows that under your mask you're just dreamy, doe-eyed Tobey Maguire. And Spider-Man was like, what are you talking about? She's over here like, hey, you know, any landing you can walk away from. Yeah, I don't know if Gotham ever was great. Like, when was Gotham great? When the Waynes were doing stuff? Maybe. That's the best I can think of. But then it's all like, oh, and the Court of Owls exists, and it's like, okay, so the Gotham was never great. It always had, like, at least an Illuminati. Alright. Like, at this point, may as well get the token. Oh, wrong way. But hey, bronze medal was in the 40 seconds range, so maybe I've got some time? Probably not. Hey, silver medal, alright. I'll take it. No, I will not retry the race because I don't want to actually do the races. I just don't have much choice. Okay, now we're going to find out for sure if that shiny building is the Baxter building. To report on Ultimate Spider-Man a little bit more, the new issue #1, Peter and MJ have 2 children, and it appears that, and so May is the daughter's name, which is great for me because May Day. They have a son also named Richard, interestingly enough. I guess because Ben is still alive, so they don't feel the need to, honor him or his memory yet because she's not dead. Okay, interesting. I think this is meant to be... Yeah, this is like a billboard that's currently in the midst of being changed. That's kind of fun. Oh wow, they got everything fixed here pretty quick. Yeah! I mean, make no mistake, I love the orchestral music. I do. But I do like this score slaps. Alright, this music is amazing. And I love it. Electro, again? Ha, Speedball. And Man Spider. But that's the same website he was on. I love this MJ. She's just so much fun. Like... she's so high energy. She's just like squirming because she's like, I did a good job. I'm amazing.
My life. This is a real intrusion.
I need you to back off the left turn.
Why?
Sorry, kid. 18 and older.
What does that mean?
It means
Right.
I need you to back off.
Yeah, okay, fine. This is my life. Don't come here.
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, little did we know, in 2 years, Speedball was going to kick off the superhero civil war.
Absolutely sure that he will do the exact opposite of what I just asked him to do.
Asshole. My name is Nick Fury, and I just adore child soldiers.
18 and over? How does he think he is?
Like, this is the edgy teen Spider-Man. We're fine with this, but we don't need this all the time. Ooh, that was close. Oh no.
Great.
Yo, so I like how Nick Fury was like, if we do our jobs right, he'll never know that Norman Osborn escaped, and then purposefully put Peter in the path of Norman Osborn.
2 hours since I last feared for my life.
Ow. Ow. Don't touch fire. Astounding advice, my boy. Come on, Fire Hulk, where you at, dog? Oh no! Come now, it would not be hard to follow him. He's on fire, actively. I can't remember what Speedball started calling himself after he blew up that truck or whatever, the bus full of nuns or something. It was children, I know it was children. I can't remember what he started calling himself after. Was it like Repentance or something fucking super edgy? Because I remember he started wearing a suit of armor that had like a bunch of needles and nails and stuff on the inside, so that while he was doing superhero stuff, he'd be like getting stabbed, and it was the exact number of people that died because of his carelessness or something. It was so edgy. And like, here's the thing. Random obscure superhero that he was, Speedball was a super optimistic and just fun character up to that point. So like, I don't know, kind of weird that they would choose him to be the guy, and seemed almost mean-spirited. Ah, this kid was such a good choice for Spider-Man. I say kid like he wasn't already probably an adult before, like, when this game was made. He might have been, like, a straight-up teenager, I don't know. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm pretty sure he's saying Parker. Yeah! Speedball was meant to be fun. Because he wants to, dog. Ah, yes, because the cops can really... Will they be crushed? Whew.
Aw, where'd he go? I hate it when this happens. Because every time this happens, something even worse happens about 2 seconds.
Hey, there's a token there still. That's fun. What's up, Osborne? You train wreck.
Please stop doing that.
Hold on. I'm just like, give me the tokens. I also needed more health, so just as well that I died. Don't say my name out loud.
That's gonna leave a mark. Is your head bigger than it used to be?
Gotta get as many hits in as possible during all that.
You're getting irritating.
I mean, he's only 16, so he can't really now.
Give up.
But I mean, like, every time... You know what's fun is every time Peter has gone and, like, left New York, like the big time he left New York with MJ, when Ben Reilly was Spider-Man, they went to Portland. And as Rias and I have seen in our own research, Portland seems to be really good for the poly scene, and we're just over here like, we've already accepted that Peter is poly, whether he knows it or the writers know it or not. It's very clear that he is actually poly. If they moved to Portland, they'd have a great time. You think that Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson couldn't pull a partner? Like, come on. What the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. I know what the problem is with this fight. I know what I'm doing wrong. It's that jumping is really the only way to dodge. So I need to not jump unless I'm dodging. Maybe this will knock the crazy out of you. That was almost a good kick. It?
What is this again?
Our friendship, Peter.
What does the 5 fingers say to the face? Why don't you fall down? Why don't you fall down?
Whoop.
Only you can prevent Spider-Man problems. This bone's connected to the base bone.
See, all I had to do was remember that jump was the only way I could dodge, and now we're golden. I just need to not jump unless I'm being attacked.
Now's my chance. How much harder do I need to hit you?
Yep. I don't know, I feel like Jersey's not exactly a step up. But I think the moment that I find out that the only reason I'm fighting him is because a guy who decided I shouldn't fight him changed his mind, like, then I'd be pretty mad. But it's like, that guy can go anywhere, you know? Like, Nick Fury does what Nick Fury wants when Nick Fury wants to do it. It's interesting that in 616, Nick Fury is only a colonel, but like in Ultimate, he is a general. Yeah, now S.H.I.E.L.D. comes to pretend like they did the work.
I want a genetic suppressor collar on Osborn 3 minutes ago. Get this area sealed off inside of 10 seconds or I'll fire the first son of a...
You with Fury?
Good job. But you afraid of bigger mess?
No. Leave me.
You've got some mouth on you.
You'd think it'd be a teeny bit nicer considering I just did your job for you.
I don't know if she's Black Widow or not. I haven't the faintest clue. I just think she's Black Widow because Nick Fury and Redhead. And that's usually all it takes. Combat tools. Right? She couldn't have done better. And the nerve to tell me I've got a mouth on me. It's like, baby, keep talking. I'll show you what this mouth can do. Oh wait, no, I'm like 16. I can't do that. Exactly. To their, like, there's only one explanation for Nick Fury's change of heart, and that's that he's not allowed to go into the Latvian embassy. So even if he didn't want Peter to know about it, like, getting Peter involved is the only way to get Osborn out of the embassy. The Yancey Street Gang is a bunch of British thug expatriates, now living in Queens. Known more for brash action than rational thought, these Yanceys are more than a threat to the people of New York City. But it's like, if you didn't want this place torn up, lady, you should have come and done it yourself. Don't get mad at me for doing your job if you don't want to do your job. Wonderful. Wee! Ultimate combo. Whoop. All right, you Yanceys. Hooray! I did it, I won. Going round Queen Street, little superheroine. Oh no, I missed him. I think ultimate is the best combo, right? Because the word ultimate means what it means. And since this is the title, I don't really know what the criteria is, though. I get what you're saying. Peter, don't be a dick. Okay, we do take fall damage. That's the thing I wanted to test earlier. In Spider-Man 3, you don't. So it, like, kind of, like... Okay, so my thought was, hello, how you doing? How you doing? Alright, we're good. It takes away some of the gravitas of, like, having the black suit. If, while wearing the black suit, if you, like, land on the ground, you do, like, damage to the ground, and that's cool. And you don't take fall damage. But you don't take fall damage in the regular suit either. And I think that that's a missed opportunity. You should be taking fall damage in the regular suit, and the black suit's where you don't take fall damage. This game proved that, like, the PlayStation 2 era of consoles could handle not only the character switch, because it's like Venom doesn't take fall damage. You know, he's immune to it. They should have done that. I figure it's a good way to get a race token out of the way for next time, because I'm pretty sure this counts. So this is the Baxter Building. We can confirm now that this is the Baxter Building. Peter, you're talking a big game. And, you're not good enough to maintain a huge lead at this present moment. So I'm going to need you to chill, or we're going to look really stupid in front of Johnny Storm. Peter, I need you to not trash talk right now. Again, we haven't earned it. Johnny Storm is very fast. Whew! Just barely. Right? He really does. Darkhawk is faster than you. Oh, cool. We unlocked something for that. We're actually faster now. That's cool. I'm really not sure what determines swing speed. Oh, and we get to be Venom again. Oh, wait. We will, I think, save that for next time, because I realized what time we're at, and I've got a couple other things I want to do today. Yeah. Let's save it for next time, because that might even be our last episode next time, because this game is unfortunately rather short. But I gave us about the length of a feature-length film. So, yeah. Darkhawk is faster than you. Darkhawk! Anyway. Alright. Catch you next time. Unfortunately, that next time might be Monday. And, oh, after that, by the way, I'm back in school. So I'll be doing this more like I did it today, you know? Like this sort of afternoon, evening time. Well, it's afternoon, evening for me. Hopefully you're in a time zone where that is amenable to you as well. But yeah, catch you all then.